Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're diving into a really exciting topic: how artificial intelligence, or AI for short, is completely changing the way we learn. We're talking about a future where education is more personalized, engaging, and accessible for everyone, no matter where you are or what your background is. Now you might be thinking, AI and education, what's the connection? Well, imagine a world where your learning experience is tailored specifically to you. Imagine software that identifies your strengths, understands your weaknesses, and adjusts the difficulty of your lessons accordingly. That's just one of the many possibilities AI brings to the table. Over the next few chapters, we'll explore 10 key ways AI is revolutionizing education. From personalized learning paths to virtual tutors available 24/7, we'll uncover how these technologies are breaking down barriers and creating a more equitable and effective learning experience for everyone. So whether you're a student, educator, or just curious about the future of learning, stick around. This is going to be an exciting journey. Let's start with personalized learning. Traditionally, education has followed a one-size-fits-all approach, but we all know that every student learns differently. Some might grasp concepts quickly, while others need a bit more time and practice. This is where AI comes in. Imagine AI algorithms that analyze your learning patterns, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and then create a customized learning path just for you. This isn't science fiction, it's happening right now. Platforms like Dreambox and Newton are already using AI to tailor math lessons to individual student needs. These platforms adjust the difficulty of questions based on your performance. If you're acing a topic, the platform will challenge you with more advanced concepts. If you're struggling, it will provide additional support and practice. This personalized approach helps you learn at your own pace and master each concept before moving on. It's like having a personal tutor who understands your learning style and adjusts the curriculum to help you succeed. And the best part? This personalized approach can be applied to virtually any subject, from math and science to history and language. Now let's talk about another exciting aspect of personalized learning: dynamic feedback. Imagine getting real-time insights and suggestions as you're working through a problem or writing an essay. That's the power of AI-powered feedback systems. These systems go beyond simply marking answers right or wrong. They can analyze your thought process, identify areas where you're making mistakes, and provide targeted feedback to help you understand the concepts better. For example, if you're struggling with a grammar rule in English, the system might highlight the specific sentences where you made errors and provide explanations or examples to clarify the rule. This immediate feedback is incredibly valuable because it helps you correct mistakes and solidify your understanding as you learn. It's like having a tutor looking over your shoulder, providing guidance and support every step of the way. And the beauty of AI-powered feedback is that it's not limited to just traditional subjects. It can be applied to coding, design, music, and countless other fields. This opens up a world of possibilities for personalized learning and skill development. Now let's shift our focus to another critical aspect of education access. For far too long, quality education has been a privilege, not a right. Geographic location and socioeconomic background have created barriers for countless individuals. But AI has the potential to democratize education, making it accessible to everyone. Imagine a world where anyone with an internet connection can access high-quality learning resources. Platforms like Coursera, edX, and Khan Academy are making this a reality. These platforms offer a vast library of courses, making world-class education accessible to learners worldwide. AI is also powering interactive exercises, virtual labs, and online communities. This creates a global classroom where geographical boundaries no longer limit learning opportunities. Access to education shouldn't be limited by the language you speak. AI is stepping up to address this challenge as well. Tools like Google Translate and Microsoft Translator can instantly translate text between dozens of languages. AI is now powering real-time voice translation, making it possible to have conversations with people who speak different languages. For education, this means learners can access materials in their native language, making it easier to understand complex concepts. Apps like Duolingo and Babbel are using AI to personalize language lessons and provide instant feedback. AI can help break down language barriers and make learning new languages more engaging and effective. Hey everyone, let's talk about how AI can be a game changer for teachers. One of the biggest impacts is in automating those time-consuming tasks that teachers often face. Think about grading stacks of quizzes or homework assignments. AI can handle that in a flash, freeing up teachers to focus on what really matters, interacting with students and designing engaging lessons. It's like having a super efficient teaching assistant. Imagine being able to give personalized feedback to each student on their writing assignments or math problems without having to spend hours grading every single one. AI makes that possible. And it's not just about grading. AI can also help teachers create engaging lesson plans and materials. Need a presentation on the solar system? AI can whip one up with stunning visuals and interactive elements. Looking for fresh ideas for a history lesson? AI can suggest activities and resources tailored to your students' learning styles. This isn't about replacing teachers, it's about giving them superpowers. By taking care of the tedious stuff, AI allows teachers to spend more time fostering creativity, critical thinking, and collaboration in their classrooms. Now you might be wondering, what are some of these AI tools that can help teachers? Well, there are platforms like ChatGPT that can generate different types of creative content, from poems to scripts to even lesson plans. You tell it what you need, and it can provide you with a starting point, which you can then customize to your liking. Another great example is Canva AI. It's like having a graphic designer at your fingertips. You can use it to create visually appealing presentations, worksheets, infographics, and even interactive activities for your students. It's incredibly user-friendly and can save teachers a ton of time and effort. And the best part is these tools are constantly evolving and getting better. As AI technology advances, we can expect even more sophisticated and helpful tools for teachers in the near future. So AI isn't just transforming how students learn, it's also revolutionizing the teaching profession itself, making it more efficient, creative, and ultimately more rewarding for both teachers and students. Alright, let's dive into something truly exciting. Immersive learning with augmented reality, or AR, and virtual reality, or VR. These technologies have the power to transport students to different times and places, making learning incredibly engaging and memorable. Imagine a biology class where students can explore the human body in 3D, zooming in on different organs and systems to see how they work together. Or a history class where students can take a virtual tour of ancient Rome, walking the streets and interacting with virtual citizens. And it's not just about experiencing the past or the distant. AR can overlay digital information onto the real world, making abstract concepts more concrete. For example, engineering students could use AR to visualize the forces acting on a bridge they're designing, or medical students could use it to practice surgery on a virtual patient. The possibilities are truly limitless. With AR and VR, learning becomes an adventure, sparking curiosity and a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Now you might be thinking, this all sounds amazing, but is it actually effective? Well, studies have shown that immersive learning can lead to improved knowledge retention, increased engagement, and a greater sense of presence and focus. Think about it. When you're fully immersed in a virtual environment, you're not just passively absorbing information, you're actively participating, making decisions, and experiencing the consequences of your actions. This type of active learning leads to a much deeper understanding, and it's not just for K-12 or higher education. AR and VR are also being used in professional training programs, allowing employees to practice real-world skills in a safe and controlled environment. So whether it's exploring the human body, traveling through time, or designing a bridge, Arkansas and VR are transforming the way we learn, making it more immersive, engaging, and ultimately more effective. We live in a world that's constantly changing, with new technologies and industries emerging all the time. This means that learning can't stop after we graduate from school. We need to be lifelong learners, constantly updating our skills and knowledge to stay relevant and adaptable. And that's where AI comes in. AI-powered platforms are making it easier than ever to engage in continuous learning, no matter how busy our lives may be. These platforms curate personalized learning paths and recommend courses and resources that are relevant to our interests and career goals. For example, platforms like LinkedIn Learning offer a vast library of courses on everything from business and technology to creative skills and personal development. You can learn at your own pace, on your own time, and from anywhere in the world. The key is to embrace a growth mindset and see learning as an ongoing journey, not a destination. With AI by our side, we can acquire the skills and knowledge we need to thrive in this ever-evolving world. One of the most powerful aspects of AI and lifelong learning is its ability to personalize the learning experience. AI algorithms analyze your skills, interests, and career aspirations to create a customized learning path that's tailored to your unique needs. Think of it like having a personal career coach in your pocket. These AI-powered platforms can suggest courses, articles, videos, and other resources that will help you fill your knowledge gaps, develop new skills, and advance your career. And as you progress through your learning journey, the AI algorithms continue to learn about your preferences and adjust the recommendations accordingly, ensuring that you're always on the right track. So, whether you're looking to upskill in your current role, explore a new career path, or simply expand your knowledge base, AI-powered platforms are making lifelong learning more accessible, engaging, and personalized than ever before. So far we've talked about how AI can personalize learning, increase access to education, and help teachers be more effective. But what about making learning itself more engaging? That's where gamification comes in. Think about it, what's more motivating than leveling up in a game? Games naturally tap into our desire for challenge, mastery, and reward. Now imagine harnessing that power for education. AI-driven games can make learning addictive in the best possible way. They can adapt to a student's skill level, providing just the right amount of difficulty to keep them hooked. Take platforms like Prodigy for math or Duolingo for languages. They've cracked the code on making learning feel like play. Kids don't even realize they're practicing multiplication tables or mastering verb conjugations because they're too busy earning rewards and unlocking new levels. And the beauty of AI is that it can personalize the game experience for each student. This means no one gets left behind and everyone learns at their own pace, all while having a blast. It's a win-win for students and educators alike. Now you might be thinking, sure, games are fun, but do they actually help students learn? Well, research has shown that gamification can significantly improve engagement and knowledge retention. When students are actively involved and enjoying the learning process, they're more likely to remember what they've learned. AI-powered educational games can provide instant feedback and track progress, giving students a clear sense of achievement. This constant feedback loop helps them identify areas where they need more practice and motivates them to keep going. Moreover, these games can adapt to different learning styles. Some students might thrive on competition while others prefer collaboration. AI can tailor the game mechanics to match individual preferences, creating a more inclusive and effective learning environment. So, by incorporating game-like elements and using AI to personalize the experience, we can create a powerful tool for making learning both effective and enjoyable. It's about time we embrace the power of play in education. Now, let's talk about how AI can provide personalized support to learners, even outside of the traditional classroom setting. Imagine having a tutor available 24/7, ready to answer your questions and provide guidance whenever you need it. That's the promise of AI-powered virtual tutors. These virtual assistants can help students with homework, provide explanations for complex concepts, and offer personalized feedback on their work. They can even adapt their teaching style to match a student's learning preferences. The beauty of virtual tutors is that they can provide individualized attention that's often not feasible in a crowded classroom. They can identify a student's strengths and weaknesses and then tailor their instruction accordingly. This level of personalized support can be particularly beneficial for students who struggle in traditional learning environments or those who need extra help outside of school hours. It's like having a personal guide on their educational journey. But the benefits of AI cognitive assistance go beyond just providing tutoring. Speech recognition technology, for example, can be a game changer for students with disabilities like dyslexia. Imagine the possibilities when a student can simply speak their thoughts and have them accurately converted to text. This technology can level the playing field, allowing students with learning differences to participate more fully in the classroom and access the same educational opportunities as their peers. And it's not just about accessibility, it's about unlocking the full potential of every learner. AI can also help to bridge language barriers. Imagine real-time translation tools that allow students to understand lectures and participate in discussions, regardless of their native language. This opens up a world of possibilities for global collaboration and cross-cultural exchange in education. By breaking down these barriers, AI can create a more inclusive and equitable learning environment for all students. It's about empowering every individual to reach their full learning potential. We've explored how AI can personalize learning, gamify education, and provide cognitive assistance. Now, let's dive into how AI is connecting learning to real-world applications, making education even more relevant and engaging. One of the most exciting ways AI is doing this is by creating simulations that mimic real-world scenarios. Imagine medical students practicing complex surgeries in a risk-free virtual operating room, or engineering students designing bridges and testing their structural integrity without any physical materials. These simulations provide a safe space for students to experiment, make mistakes, and learn from their experiences, all without any real-world consequences. It's like having a flight simulator for any profession, allowing students to hone their skills and build confidence before they enter the workforce. But it doesn't stop there. AI can also be used to simulate market trends for business students, allowing them to make strategic decisions and see the impact of their choices in a safe environment. Or imagine future journalists using AI tools to analyze data and create compelling data-driven stories. The possibilities are truly endless. By blurring the lines between the classroom and the real world, AI can help students develop the critical thinking skills, problem-solving abilities, and adaptability they'll need to thrive in the 21st century workforce. And it's not just about preparing for future careers. AI simulations can also be used to address real-world problems like climate change or social inequality. By engaging students in these challenges, we can empower them to become agents of change and make a positive impact on the world. So by bringing real-world applications into the learning process, AI can help students connect what they're learning to their passions and prepare them to tackle the challenges of tomorrow, all while making education far more engaging and relevant. Hey everyone, let's dive into the fascinating world of advanced data analytics in education. As students interact with digital learning platforms, they generate tons of data. Their progress, the types of questions they struggle with, how much time they spend on different concepts. It's like a goldmine of information. AI shines here. Sophisticated algorithms sift through this data and identify patterns nearly impossible for humans to spot. These patterns can reveal incredibly valuable insights. For example, AI might detect that students who struggle with a particular type of math problem also tend to skip certain practice exercises. This information helps educators pinpoint areas where students need extra support. These insights personalize the learning experience for every student. AI can predict student outcomes, estimate success likelihood, and provide proactive support. Early intervention can make a world of difference in a student's academic journey. It's all about creating a more holistic and supportive learning environment for every student. One of the most powerful aspects of learning is the ability to collaborate and learn from one another. In today's interconnected world, students might be scattered across different classrooms, cities, or even continents. That's where AI steps in to revolutionize collaborative learning. Imagine a virtual classroom where students from all over the world can come together to work on projects, share ideas, and engage in lively discussions, all facilitated by AI-powered tools. These tools can break down geographical barriers and create a truly global learning community. AI can also help to create more inclusive learning environments. For example, AI-powered translation tools can break down language barriers, allowing students from different linguistic backgrounds to communicate and collaborate seamlessly. And for students who might be more introverted or hesitant to participate in traditional classroom settings, AI can provide a safe and supportive space for them to share their ideas and perspectives. It's not just about connecting students with each other though. AI can also connect students with experts and mentors from around the world, providing them with invaluable guidance and support. Imagine a budding young scientist in a remote village having the opportunity to connect with a leading researcher in their field. The possibilities for learning and growth are limitless. Now, some people might worry that AI will replace the role of the teacher in collaborative learning environments, but that's not the case at all. In fact, AI is here to empower teachers and enhance their ability to facilitate meaningful collaboration. Think of AI as a tireless assistant that can handle many of the logistical tasks associated with group work. AI can help form groups based on student learning styles, track individual contributions, and even moderate online discussions to ensure that everyone has a voice. This frees up teachers to focus on what they do best, providing guidance, fostering critical thinking, and creating a dynamic and engaging learning environment. Teachers can then move from group to group, providing personalized support and facilitating deeper discussions. And let's not forget the power of AI to provide real-time feedback. AI algorithms can analyze student interactions, identify areas where groups might be struggling, and even suggest resources or strategies to help them overcome challenges. It's like having an extra set of eyes and ears in the classroom, constantly working to support student learning. From personalized learning paths to immersive virtual experiences and AI-powered collaboration, the potential for AI to revolutionize education is truly awe-inspiring. It's about democratizing access to quality education, empowering educators, and creating a more engaging and effective learning experience for every student. But as we embrace the incredible possibilities of AI in education, it's crucial to address the ethical considerations as well. We need to ensure that AI algorithms are developed and used responsibly, without bias, and with a focus on equity and accessibility for all learners. The future of learning is bright, and AI is going to play a transformative role. Imagine AI-powered mentorship programs that provide personalized guidance throughout a student's journey, or emotion recognition technology that allows educators to better understand and respond to student needs. And let's not forget the potential of blockchain technology to create secure and verifiable digital credentials that could revolutionize the way we recognize and reward learning. Thank you for joining me on this exciting exploration of how AI is revolutionizing human learning. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the future of education.